The cemetery was quiet. Rows of weathered headstones stood like silent sentinels. John visited his daughter Emily's grave every Sunday, a ritual he held dear since her passing a year ago. This Sunday, however, something was different.
This is strange.
As he approached Emily's grave, he noticed a stark contrast. While the surrounding graves were barren and overtaken by weeds, Emily's was an oasis of green. The grass was meticulously trimmed, vibrant and alive. John's brow furrowed in confusion.
I didn't ask anyone to do this. I always take care of it myself. It's my way of being close to her.
Yet someone had been here, showing her final resting place such meticulous care. He ran his fingers over the smooth headstone, his heart a mixture of curiosity and gratitude.
Who could it be, and why Emily's grave?
He decided to stay a while, hidden amongst the nearby mausoleums. He would wait and see if anyone returned. The sun beat down on the cemetery, casting long, eerie shadows from the monuments. Just as John began to doubt his decision, he saw them. A group of children, no older than 10, tiptoed their way towards Emily's grave. In their hands they carried a small watering can and a bouquet of wildflowers. They were the last people John expected to find tending to his daughter's grave.
What's the meaning of this?
John's heart pounded in his chest. He watched, hidden from view, as the children went about their business. They spoke in hushed tones, their voices barely a whisper, as if afraid to disturb Emily's slumber.
Gotta make sure the grass stays nice. She liked it this way.
And the flowers, they make it pretty.
One boy, his face smudged with dirt, carefully watered the grass. A little girl with pigtails placed the wildflowers by the headstone. Curiosity overwhelmed John. He stepped out from his hiding place and approached the children. They froze, their eyes wide with surprise at the sight of him.
Hello, I couldn't help but notice you're taking such good care of my daughter's grave.
The children exchanged nervous glances. Finally, the little girl with pigtails spoke up.
You're Emily's dad.
John nodded, his heart aching at the mention of his daughter's name.
We miss Emily. She was nice.
John felt a lump forming in his throat. He knelt down, coming face to face with the children. He had so many questions, but one in particular burned in his mind.
Why are you taking care of her grave?
The children's faces softened, their initial apprehension replaced by a wave of reminiscence. They told John stories about Emily, stories that brought both tears and a smile to his face.
Emily used to bring us extra sandwiches from her lunch. She said no one should be hungry.
She played games with us and told us stories. She treated us like we were special.
John listened intently, his heart swelling with a mix of pride and sorrow. He had always known his daughter had a heart of gold, but hearing these stories, witnessing the impact she had on these children, filled him with a profound sense of awe. Emily, in her short life, had touched more lives than he could have imagined.
She really was an angel among us.
These children, John realized, weren't just tending to a grave. They were honoring a friend, a beacon of hope in their own difficult lives. He learned they were homeless, seeking refuge in the shadows of the city. Emily, with her big heart and open arms, had offered them solace and companionship. John spent the rest of the afternoon with the children, listening to their stories, sharing a simple meal he bought from a nearby vendor. As the sun began to set, casting long shadows across the cemetery, he knew he couldn't let this be the end.
I have an idea. Emily would have wanted to help you.
He looked at the children, their faces etched with hardship, but illuminated by the love they held for his Emily. He shared his plan to build a shelter, a safe haven where children like them could find food, warmth, and a helping hand.
Really? You'd do that for us?
Emily would be so happy.
And so began John's mission. He poured his heart and soul into building Emily's shelter, a place where Emily's legacy of love would live on. It was a testament to his daughter's extraordinary spirit, a place where kindness and compassion would always find a home. Every brick laid, every meal served, every child's laughter that echoed through the halls was a tribute to his Emily, his little angel who taught him the true meaning of love and compassion.
Emily, I hope you can see this. Your kindness is still changing lives.
John, once lost in grief, found solace and purpose in carrying on his daughter's legacy. Emily may be gone, but her spirit lived on, a beacon of hope shining brightly in the hearts of all who knew her.